Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Fezih Fakhrunnisa. I'm a student of Syarif Hidayatullah Islamic State University, Jakarta, and I'm from the 4th semester from Department of English Education. So today I would like to make some review of the novel that I read, and the title is Faking It by Jennifer Crusie. This story tells about Goodnight Painting's family. Tony Goodnight was built this gallery before he was died, but evidently this gallery has a lot of secrets. So what is the secret? 6 of many paintings in there are fake, but Tony Goodnight didn't mean to sell it. Before Tony was died, Tony wants Tilda, or Matilda Veronica, as his daughter to paint them, the 6 fake or forgeries paintings. And at the time, Matilda Veronica was still so young, so Tony knows that her daughter has a talent or has creativity, like she likes to paint something or to mural. So that's why Tony wants Tilda to paint the 6 forgeries. And actually, Tony didn't mean or didn't have intentions to sell the paintings, to sell the forgeries painting. Tony was made this forgeries painting because, just for his collections on his gallery. So Tony Goodnight, as the father of Matilda Veronica and as a husband from Gwen Goodnight. And Tony has a wife, and her name is Gwen Goodnight. There has 2 daughters. The first daughter is Eve Louise, and the second daughter is Matilda Veronica. So Eve Louise, the first daughter, has married with Andrew, and has 1 daughter. She is Nadine. And the second daughter, Matilda Veronica, she is still single, and she is work at paintings company. And back to the topic. Tony Goodnight wants Tilda to painting them because Tony knows that Tilda has talented or has creativity to paint something or to mural something, and that's like that. So when Tilda was still so young, Tilda has painted them, the 6 forgeries paintings that Tony wants her to paint them. And after Tony's died, the Goodnight family, or Goodnight Paintings family, maybe we can say that it's bankrupt, and there needs money to help their finance. So, but unfortunately, suddenly Nadine, as a granddaughter of Gwen Goodnight and Tony Goodnight, of course also as a daughter from Eve Louise, suddenly Nadine has sold the 6 forgeries paintings. Nadine has sold the forgeries paintings to the woman named Claire. Nadine has sold the paintings without any permission from her family, of course from Gwen Goodnight and from her parents and from Tilda Veronica. All of the member of family has panicked because when Gwen Goodnight checked from the basement or from the gallery, but there's something wrong from her gallery, because the forgeries painting is lost. And when all of the member of family Goodnight family realized that the forgeries painting is gone, so they are so panic and ask their member whether if they see where is the forgeries paintings gone. And Nadine admitted that she showed the paintings to the woman named Claire. And all of the members asked what's the motive that Nadine showed the painting. So Nadine said that she just wants to help her family of their finance, and she didn't need to, and Nadine didn't know that the paintings that she sold to the woman named Claire are fake, because there's no one who told her about the painting. So I think it's not totally her fault. So Goodnight family should struggle or should fighting to get back the paintings or to sold back the paintings from the woman named Claire before they go to the jail. And what's next? When Matilda Veronica goes to Claire's house or Claire's apartment, Claire was live with the man named Mason. Also, Mason has a gallery, also paintings gallery, and that's why Claire buy the paintings from Nadine, because Claire wants to give the paintings from her crush Mason. Claire just wants to impress him too. But do you know, when Tilda comes to Claire's bedroom, suddenly there is another man. There is another guy who was trying to hide on the door, behind the door. There was a guy who's hide behind the door of Claire's bedroom. And Tilda was shocked, and Tilda tried to make sure that he is human. I mean, he's human, not devil or evil or something. And behind the door, and the man who's standing behind the door suddenly come closer to Tilda and asks who you are, and what do you think that till she's come here without any permission or something like that. Tilda feeling guilty, and she told herself the fake name to the man, and the guy that Tilda's met there is Davy Dempsey. But because the situation was so panic and uncontrollable, so Davy wants to help Tilda and stole back the painting from Claire before, which means they're not getting closer, or even they are not knowing each other before. But Davy tried to help Tilda to steal back the paintings from Claire. Until then, Davy Dempsey and Tilda getting closer. They are being a good partner, and Davy lives at Tilda's apartment or Tilda's house, and yeah, they're being a good partner. So that's why. So after Davy Dempsey successfully to steal back the painting from Claire, and Tilda feels so thankfully or grateful, because Davy Dempsey always help her to steal back the painting. And finally, Tilda feels so wonder why Davy wants to help her, and why Davy Dempsey come to Claire's house also, and was hide behind the door or behind the closet of Claire's. And yeah, Davy tells Tilda anything, and actually Davy is as a Claire's ex-boyfriend, so Davy knows everything, and Davy wants Claire to give it, and Davy wants Claire to give it back the money that that Davy's borrowed to Claire. Claire has ever married twice, and for the first, her ex-husband he was died because he was sick, and the second husband, and then Clea is married again with another man, and and the name is Cryle. Clea doesn't know that the man or the people or the person that who has killed her ex-husband actually he is Mason, the man that she likes. And at the end, David Dempsey, Matilda Veronica, and all of the teams who has contributed to these expeditions knows that Mason is the person that kills Clea's husband. Mason is poisoned Cryle because Mason tried to stole the paintings that was there in Cryle's gallery, and Masons tried to fire it, burning it, the gallery, until Cryle was dead. Clea already forgave the Goodnight family, and Clea didn't want to put all of them to go to the jail, because the Goodnight family also helps Clea to know that who is the guy or who is the person that kills her husband. So at the end, Matilda, Veronica, and David Dempsey has getting married, and they are live happily ever after. And Goodnight family is not worrying anymore because the forged paintings are getting back to the gallery, and Queen Goodnight feels so. And that's the ending of Faking It. So I hope you like it, because this novel is very recommended for you guys. I often read this novel for twice because it's not boring for me when I read this. So yeah, you should buy this. And I think that's enough for my review. So thank you very much for your nice attentions. And wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.